Our DNA faces constant threats from the sun's scorching rays and harmful toxins in the environment. But what if our DNA doesn't get the repairs it needs? Get ready to discover the potential consequences, my curious friends. Here's a fascinating scenario. When DNA remains unrepaired, our cells face a crucial decision. They might choose the ultimate act of self-sacrifice, a dramatic exit, called apoptosis. Intrigued? You can watch a captivating video about it on sqadia.com. But wait, there's more. Another option for cells is to enter a state of senescence, an everlasting slumber where they stay dormant, preserving their damaged DNA. It's quite a captivating concept, isn't it? However, there's an even more alarming outcome. If the cells can't handle the chaos, they start multiplying out of control, which leads to the malignant growth of tumors. But fear not. Our cells have an amazing defense system called DNA repair. It's like a superhero power that keeps our precious genetic material safe. In our previous video on G2 phase and DNA damage response, we explored the captivating world of DNA damage and response. Now, my friends, get ready for an exciting adventure. As we zoom in on the intricate DNA repair pathways, together, we'll unravel the secrets of how our strong cells fight against the powerful forces of nature to keep our genetic codes safe and sound. So, let's start with what actually the DNA repair is. Well, DNA repair is a collection of processes by which a cell identifies and corrects damage to the DNA molecules that encode its genome. Now, depending upon the type of damage done to the DNA double helix, different strategies are used for the DNA repair. So, let us have a look at the DNA repair mechanisms according to the type of breaks. So, there are two types. First up, we have single-strand breaks, abbreviated as SSBs. And the other ones are double-strand breaks, or DSBs for short. Let us have a look at the single-strand breaks first. Well, the single-strand breaks, as the name implies, this occurs when one of the two DNA strands bears a defect. So, the other strand is used as a template to guide the repair of the damaged strand. The repair mechanisms for single-strand breaks include base excision repair, or BER for short, nucleotide excision repair, or NER for short, and mismatch repair, abbreviated as MMR. While the other type of damage that are double-strand breaks are those in which both strands in the double helix are damaged. These are particularly hazardous to the cell because they can lead to genome rearrangements. But our cells possess extraordinary repair mechanisms for double-strand breaks that include homologous recombination repair, abbreviated as HRR, and non-homologous end joining, or NHEJ for short. I sense your eagerness to delve into the hidden depths of each repair mechanism. Rest assured, the answers you're looking for are just a click away in the very next exciting videos of this series. I've carefully explained the details of these repair pathways, waiting for you to explore. But, to watch those videos, you must be a subscriber of sqadia.com. Are you? Well, if you are not, take the plunge. Subscribe. And open the door to a world of fascinating mechanisms eagerly waiting for you.
Explore our extensive library of over 1,800 video lectures to learn about a wide range of topics. Only on sqadia.com.